Well, also making news, scientists are testing out a potential cure for cancer. It's a promising universal vaccine that has been developed, and it's sparking hope in human trials.
It's a form of immunotherapy. That's where an injection is able to activate the body's immune system without killing healthy cells. So Dr. Raj, explain how this vaccine works.
So when we're talking about immunotherapy in general, we're talking about getting the immune system of your own body to fight the cancer cells within your body. This has been challenging because you have to sort of differentiate between normal cells, healthy cells, and the cancer cells. If they're too similar, your immune system doesn't want to fight it because it doesn't want to attack its own cells. This type of vaccine is novel because it's using a piece of RNA that really kind of tricks the body's immune system into fighting just the cancer cells. So it's very specific and targeted, which is great. It's produced in a lab and then introduced into the body. And it has the potential to be universal, meaning it would work for many different types of cancers. But I should say these are definitely early days yet. This has been, studied in mice and in just a handful of patients just to look for safety. Still waiting for efficacy, meaning does it actually work, those types of trials. So it's early, but it's exciting and promising.
But the idea of a viable vaccine to fight cancer, there are so many types of cancer. Could there really be a sort of one-size-fits-all vaccine?
Well, that's what's interesting, because we do know that, as you said, there are many different types of cancers. They act very differently, and usually we want to tailor treatments specifically for that type of cancer. But this technique, this type of science, may be able to be used for many different types of cancers, which is really exciting.
So let's just clarify the difference between immunotherapy and what we're doing right now, chemotherapy.
Right. So the traditional chemotherapy, which was used for many years and is still being used, basically destroys the cancer cells, but the problem is these are chemicals that also destroy many healthy cells, and that's why you have the severe side effects, and for many people it can be somewhat debilitating. In immunotherapy, you're really targeting and using the body's own immune system, our own immune cells, to target and fight specific cancer cells. If we can really get that to work, and it has been used in certain types of skin cancers, for example, successfully, if we can get that for more other types of cancers and more widespread use, it would be wonderful.
And I guess all of these advances have been made possible by the mapping of the human genome, right? The fact that we're able now to target specific cells based on the fact that we've been able to understand.
Yeah, and the more we can understand about the specific DNA and RNA of the different cancer cells, the more we can target them specifically and try to avoid destroying healthy tissue. That's the goal.
All right, Dr. Roshini Raj of NYU Langone, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.